Hello, I am here today to walk you through a breathing exercise that is calming to the nervous system. We are going to work towards an 8-count exhale, beginning with a 4-count inhale and exhale, adding 1 count to the exhale until we reach an 8-count exhale, and then we will repeat the exhale that is 8 counts for about 4 cycles of breath. Once you're accustomed to an 8-count exhale, feel free to go straight to a 4 in, 8 out kind of breath sequence. If the 4 count is too much for you and the 8 count is too much for you, you could change that to 3 and 6. The general idea is to do twice as long or more of an exhale than you do for an inhale. So you can play around with the count that works for you. I will also begin with a count and then switch to a phrase once we have reached the 8-count exhale to give you an experience of both so that you can decide for yourself if counting works better or if a phrase works better. So it's up to you if you have your eyes open or closed. I want you to be breathing from the diaphragm. That means you're going to feel your stomach rise as you breathe in and fall as you breathe out. You're not breathing air into the belly. It's just that the diaphragm pushes down when you inhale deeply and you're filling the lung tissue to capacity. Then the diaphragm is pushing down, and so your stomach will move out. You have spine and back, so it's not going to go backwards. It's going to move forward. Again, you're not getting air in your belly. It's just that your belly moves with the breath because of the work of the diaphragm. We want that diaphragm to work because it will be pulling air into the depths of the lung, which means that you're more effectively oxygenating all of the vascular tissue of the lungs rather than kind of a shallow area, not deep into the lung, but shallow into the lung. We need this effective oxygenation of our lung tissue to help us with regulating our emotions and our nervous system. And this extended exhale, as I said, is calming to the nervous system. It matches the body's natural response to letting go and relaxing when threat is removed. And so when we are intentional about breathing in this way, we signal to the body that there is not threat present and it can relax. The other thing the oxygenation does, it helps to effectively carry out all the toxins in our body. It helps the muscles lengthen, soften, and relax more effectively. So all the way around, that deep breath from the diaphragm is a really important part. It takes a while for some people to master that breathing technique, so do not stress out if you can't do it. Still do the process, still breathe, still work to practice that diaphragm breath, and you will begin to master that over time. I've been doing this for nearly 40 years, so I have a pretty good handle on doing this breath process from the diaphragm. But believe me, when I first started it, I was scratching my head and thinking, what on earth, how do I make this happen? But it finally clicked for me, and it's easy now, but it was not in the beginning. So again, like I said, you can have your eyes open or closed when you do the breathing and breathing from the diaphragm. I want you just first to push out all the air, and we're going to start with a 4-count inhale. So out, and in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, in, 2, 3, 4, out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. In, 2, 3, 4. Out, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. Now switching to a phrase beginning with inhale. I am breathing in. Now out. I am breathing out. I am here now. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. I am here now. Last one. I am breathing in. I am breathing out. I am here now. Just relax and resume normal breathing, and just notice how your body feels. Check for yourself whether this was a helpful process. Of course, this is the first time perhaps, and if you're learning it, I would encourage you to try it once a day, twice a day for 3 to 6 days, and then determine, once it's familiar and comfortable in the process, do you get a desired result in that you feel calm or your nervous system is calmed by that breathing. If not, there may be another issue at hand that's preventing it. There may be a problem in technique, or it just may not be the right fit for you. But not achieving the desired result is not a failure on your part. It just means keep looking. There will be the resource for you that works. I do hope very much that this one is an effective tool for you.